Game 3 Steph is a problem.
Game 6 Clay. Jesus Christ.
I said Game 3 Steph.
I said Game 3 Steph. I told you, I'm fucking hammered still. I got drunk as fuck last night.
Barbershop Breakroom.
All right.
I'm trying to get it together. I'm sorry.
Barbershop Breakroom.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Barbershop Breakroom. I have a random player in the top of my mind. Fellas, go.
Fuck.
Jamal Murray.
Nope. You thought I was making it that easy?
Christian Braun.
You guys might want to ask conference teams and stuff because there's nobody.
Were they
who's
in the finals?
Nope.
Okay. East or West?
Weren't even in the playoffs. East.
East. Well, it can't be John Morant because he was in the playoffs.
I'm still chilling.
And I said the East, and he's in the West.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't fall apart. Don't fall apart because Matt's not here.
Yeah, why are you in that
Cavs
seat?
division?
Gang, gang. No.
Do you know what?
Do you know the divisions?
No.
So you
It's
don't.
not the NFL, it's NBA. Come on now.
So you don't know if he's
Man,
in
y'all
the
better start
Cavs.
guessing some teams, bro. What the fuck?
All right, Knicks,
No.
Nets,
No.
Magic,
No.
Hornets,
No.
Heat,
No.
Bucks.
No.
Bulls.
I said out of the playoffs.
Cavs.
dog.
Philly.
I'm just naming teams.
no.
I was just naming East teams. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
I forget the East
You guys
teams
named
already.
all of them.
Yeah.
Really? This is a really good team. They won a championship within the last 4 years.
And didn't make the playoffs this year?
Not this year, no. They lost their star, that's why.
No, that's the West.
I'll give you a hint. Their secondary
They-
star player just lost in the finals yesterday. Lost in the finals.
Jimmy Butler.
Nope. Secondary star on this
Raptors.
team. There you
Oh,
go.
the Raptors.
Raptors. Here we go.
I
Come
was
on now.
I was tripping.
Now
Oh,
we're
yeah,
sitting
you talking
here.
about
Come
Fred
on.
Van Fleet?
There you go, Fred Van Fleet. There
What
you
happened
go.
with him? Didn't he get a contract or?
He
No,
denied
he
his
opted out
contract.
of
He
it,
opted
yeah.
out. Yeah, my dude wants to be a free agent and test the waters. Yeah, so
we'll
I just
see.
wanted to go a random one with him. That's all.
We'll see.
He's gonna get a good payday
Yeah, he is.
as long
Fred
as he
Van Vliet's a
doesn't
good
fuck
player.
up like Dennis Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder blew an $80 million bag for what did he sign? A 1 year, $5 million deal?
Something, bro.
I stroked out right there.
Who wanted him? Was the Hawks?
No, the Lakers offered him.
Was
that.
it the Lakers?
Yeah, and then
That's
the crazy
bad.
part is he went to Boston for $5 million or somewhere around there, and then went back to LA for still less money than what he was
That's
offered
bad.
in the first place. Right? That's an all-time bag fumble. And then my dude got online and tried to post a picture of him with like a Bentley or like a Rolls Royce, like a private jet in the background. Like, I'm good. It's like, yeah, we know, but like, you wish you had that 80 mil still, though.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
That might be more than his career earnings so far.
it probably is.
Pretty damn close.
It probably is, honestly.
So I was telling Dante before you got here. Imagine being DeAndre Jordan.
You're hype.
Hey, he got PT last game.
He got paid $1.8 million for the year to play 3 minutes in Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
He didn't get any
and
minutes
get a
throughout
ring.
the whole season.
I mean, he got some throughout the regular season, and I think one other playoff series. But
I was
like
gonna
in
say
the
that
finals,
would have been insane.
And got a fucking ring.
just
Shout out
in the
to
finals.
DJ.
He played 3 minutes of Game 5.
You think
Shout
Chris
out.
Paul's livid?
So
Lob
Yeah.
City duo.
I actually want to start a conversation when it comes to that real quick. We'll get to like the finals and all that stuff, but shout out to all of my friends and people who just know me, who like text me and message me on socials randomly about sports shit. Thank you for thinking of me, I guess. You know, I'm a nobody, but appreciate you like wanting my opinion. So I got a text last night from one of my boys, and I want to see what you guys think
Where
about
is Chris
this.
Paul?
As you pull it up, I just want to
Okay.
say
Go ahead.
Is that what the text is?
we didn't mention Matt's not here. He'll be here. He'll be here next episode.
Okay, so
we just said completely
sorry. As you guys can see, there's only 3 of us today. Unfortunately, we lost our 4th member of the podcast.
For the day
Matt
he's
actually
golfing.
drowned in a pond on a golf course when he crashed his golf cart.
But he'll be back next week.
Yeah, but he'll be back though.
He's in the gulag.
He was resuscitated, and he came back from the gulag. He beat D-Bake's grandma. What?
All right.
All right.
Text message.
So the first question was, whose career would you rather, Chris Paul's or Kyle Lowry's? You two go. Take a second. You can think about it. You don't got to answer immediately.
Was Kyle Lowry there on the Raptors when Kawhi won it?
Kyle Lowry has 1 championship.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just gave you the hint about their star left, and he was the co-star. Come on, baby. Follow.
Motherfucker, I don't remember.
Get with it.
Probably Kyle Lowry.
Just
Get
for
a
the
ring.
chip.
Yeah, just get a ring.
You are so selfish.
I'm so
Remember we did the career pass
so
and you picked the one?
contradicting.
Yeah.
I don't know who's made more money.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul, bro.
Chris Paul's
Chris
definitely
Paul
made
has
more money.
robbed the NBA.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm contradicting.
This year he was due like $50 million. like
prob-
this upcoming year.
I'm probably gonna go Chris Paul.
Okay.
He's had a Hall of Fame career way better compared to Kyle Lowry, I think.
Yeah.
And I think Chris Paul's still gonna get a ring. Mm-hmm. I just don't. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be like the
ain't
DeAndre
gonna
Jordan.
be the
It's gonna
star
be
of
the
the team.
DeAndre Jordan ring. That's
Yeah.
what he's gonna get.
So I said Chris Paul. And the reason I said Chris Paul is because Kyle Lowry's been a very solid player his whole career.
Thick
Good
as
player, thick as fuck. Been a great co-star. The reason I'm going Chris Paul, though, and he has a championship. I'm going Chris Paul because at the end of the day, Chris Paul is going to go down, in my opinion, a top 5 player of all time at his position.
Point guard, yeah.
So that led us to his next question.
What's your top 5 point guard?
He said, I might have to put Westbrook at 5. And I said, who?
Over Chris Paul?
So my top 5 point guards. So do you guys think Chris Paul's the top 5 point guard of all time?
I think so. Without a doubt, to be honest. I love how Chris Paul plays.
Okay, so off the top of your head,
As a
no
point guard.
thinking. I know we didn't talk about this. I know we didn't prep for it, but who do you think is in the top 5 point guards of all time? TikTok question. Go.
Got
Obviously, Magic.
So Magic is
Magic is
unanimous
one.
number 1.
Steph.
Steph is probably 2 now. And then you get to 3. I like Oscar Robinson at 3. I know a lot of people don't want to go back that far.
I'm not.
The dude, he was, come on now.
For his time, right?
For what he was doing at that time, that was like modern NBA.
This
type
is
stuff.
the problem that I have with like adding those older players like Wilt and shit. Mm-hmm. We put fucking Ben Simmons as a point guard back then.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's doing what
For
Oscar
sure.
Robertson's
For
doing.
sure.
Like,
Absolutely.
And he's been a Hall of Famer without a doubt.
I mean, that's the
That's
problem
the
with
problem
like.
with just sports in general. Athletes get way better over time.
Yeah,
The
that's why it's hard to
competition gets way
compare
better over
eras.
time.
Yeah, that's
So
why.
that's
it's so
why
hard.
I wouldn't put Oscar there.
Okay.
I'd put Russ over Oscar.
So
because
he
Russ
won-
did exactly what Oscar did, and I think in a harder era.
Oscar got rings though.
Yeah, but at the competition, I don't think was that crazy.
So he said he might have to put Westbrook at 5 too, my dude.
They were all dribbling with
So-
their right hand. They didn't even know they had a left hand.
Oscar Robinson was saucy.
They didn't know they had a left hand.
Stop playing, man. What about the left-handed players? What did they have?
No right hand.
They didn't know they had a right hand.
So we got Magic, Steph. Okay, let's throw another name out there to see where you guys put him. What about Steve Nash? Is he a top 5 point guard of all time? Probably.
As a point guard, how you should play the position, yes.
Because him and John Stockton were in a fight for like around that 4 or 5 spot, and I think I would go Steve Nash over John Stockton personally.
For defense.
I mean,
He plays a little bit better defense, but
think
they're
Steve
both
Nash
the
is-
same size.
yeah, I think Steve Nash is just better.
Yeah.
I think he's just better. And then what about Isaiah Thomas? Old Isaiah Thomas.
He's beating the shit out of MJ.
So if we
Literally.
go no Oscar Robinson, you got Magic Johnson, then you got Steph Curry,
Steph.
then you have Steve Nash, if you want to put him right there. You got Isaiah Thomas, wherever you want to put him.
So I did
And then Chris
look.
Paul is 5th.
I did look up a list.
Okay.
They got Magic 1, Oscar 2, Steph 3, Jerry West 4, Isaiah Thomas 5, Chris Paul 6.
So, listen, I understand what Jerry West did. I understand Jerry West was a monster. That's like Pistol Pete. Like, my dude, you know, he was averaging 40 at one point. Listen, I never watched those. I never even got close to, like, watching highlights of those dudes. Like, I know I never seen Magic play live or Oscar, but, like, I've seen highlights at least. I've never seen
Yeah, I've seen highlights in black and white.
Yeah, I've never seen a Jerry West highlight. And that's not saying they're not out there, but, like, I've never seen it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
and
what I
they
mean?
have, after Chris Paul, they have John Stockton, Steve Nash at 8, Bob Cousy at 9, and Jason Kidd at 10.
Okay.
So Russ isn't even in their top 10.
So we'll pose this question
When was
to
this
TikTok.
made, do you know?
September 23rd, 2022.
Yeah, so no. They said, fuck Russ.
Okay, so we don't even have to put this whole conversation on TikTok. Let's just pose the question to them. Let them put their options to us so they're not so mad at what we did. So, who is in your top 5 point guards of all time? And does Chris Paul make your top 5 point guards of all time, even though he is ringless? That's the question. But
They also have, so I found Russ. They have Gary Payton at 11, and then Russ at 12.
I mean, Gary Payton had a good career too. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's so hard once you get to mixing eras. Once you go way back to Bob Cousy,
Oh, yeah.
Jerry West,
Yeah.
And you
Oscar
gotta think
Robinson,
in-
like
Then you're arguing competition.
yeah,
and what
then
they did.
that turns into
who
such
was
a
with
long.
them.
Exactly, that debate
Right.
just gets like. I
And
hate
you got to
doing
think
that.
in probably 5, 6, 7 years, Luka will be at the top of those lists, barring anything
It's weird.
tragic happening. But
It's like basketball is like completely positionless now.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
like there's no position at all. Maybe besides a big and a guard.
Yeah, Jokic
That's really what it
initiates
is.
the offense from the 5 spot. They run the offense through him. He brings the ball up court. He sets the screen and like he does the screen and roll. He averages 10 assists a game. Like he is a center by position, but he plays that point guard role though.
You know what I was watching the other day? Aaron Gordon highlights for whatever reason. Like just in the series.
Hey, I love when I'm on Twitter. Fucking Aaron Gordon highlights.
Yeah. And I think he's just a better version of Kenneth Faried right now.
Kenneth Faried.
That's all he does is drive to the rim, catch oops, and dunk that.
Okay,
bitch.
but listen, I hate to say better. I think Aaron
he
Gordon
shoots.
is a better player than Kenneth Faried. But
I
Kenneth
think
Faried
so.
was energy though. He blocked shots.
He was the manimal.
He was the manimal. My dude was diving on loose balls. Like he was really out here. Like he was doing the dirty
That's
work.
who he reminds me of, though.
I mean, he
That's
is
the
their.
style of player he is.
I don't mind that comparison. He is their their
He's just a little
version
lighter.
of him. All right, so Go ahead, Jordan.
no, go ahead.
just gonna-
Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets for winning the finals.
Yeah, they
They
owe
what
you.
Dante was gonna say.
Yep, they owe Jokic a statue. First championship in franchise history. You definitely owe Jokic a statue.
And now when the number 15 gets retired, it has to say Jokic on the back.
Nah, they gotta just put both. You gotta retire both. You gotta have 15
But
Melo
if-
and then 15 Jokic, or just like put like a little what's that hash mark?
Just the slash
What's that
between them
called?
two.
What is that? What's the technical term?
A slash.
I don't know. I
Like
know what you're
dash.
talking about.
Backslash.
Yeah.
Ooh, got you.
Sure.
Oh,
It is. You never like type in a
that
website
split?
backslash.
Are you saying that's like split between the two? Oh, I know what you mean. Like this slash name. I thought you meant like their jersey
What are
was
you
cut.
doing?
I thought you meant their jersey was cut in half with like half
No,
the last
man.
name was Jokic, half the last name was Murray. So it was like
it was like
Yo Murray.
All right,
Yo
take the floor.
Anthony.
Yeah, Yo Anthony.
Take the floor. I'm doing another day trade.
Jordan, do you want
I'll be right
to?
back.
Since he's doing that, do you want to describe a game that you might want to play?
It's a top 10.
Oh shit. We're going against each other.
And
huh?
we're going to have 2 games for you guys to go against each other in.
one football and one basketball.
Yeah.
Like, why you got to do basketball though? Like, I mean, football. We've been doing basketball.
Because-
Sorry, this day trade got me all flustered.
We'll get to talking about football. I'm sure we have shit to talk about.
Yeah, I got an NBA game too. So.
Yeah, I do have
So do
something
do
that I want us to
football last
do.
One, then do it last.
Yeah, we'll do football last.
Wow, last.
Do you want to do it right now?
Kinda.
I'd rather do.
Well, we're talking about NBA right now.
Yeah, I understand that, but like,
We'll transition and talk about football for a little bit, and then we'll play the game.
Who gets to go first, me or Dante?
Dante, heads or tails?
tails. Tails never fails.
Flip a coin.
Da, da, da,
It is heads.
da, da.
I'm the worst
Proof.
when it comes to coin flips. Like, I
I don't
lose
know
them
if
all
you
the
guys
time.
can see it.
Now he owes me. Head.
First pick.
Wait a minute. I owe you what?
All right, proceed.
All right, so this is going to be a top 10 of the NBA players with the largest hands
Oh, okay.
of all time.
That's kind of that's a good
Okay.
one.
We can have fun with this. I like it.
Say it again because I was reacting.
So it's a top 10 of NBA players with the largest hands in history. Some of these were estimated, but I mean, they're like, come on.
All right.
Now I go first.
You're first.
You're first, sir.
Give me Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard is number 9.
He's 9.
So listen, you guys don't
I
know.
thought he was gonna have.
I don't think you guys ever seen the commercial, but you guys ever see the old Spurs promo commercials and like Kawhi Leonard? I remember I sent it to you guys. He was like palming
Yeah.
the laundry. Well, do you remember the
He had
one where
more
he had the
emotion,
oven mitt on right here, and he goes, "My oven is too small."
Yeah.
Dude, that's like one of my favorite things, bro.
So I guess he is technically tied for,
like 9th for like 3 people.
yeah.
So that's like 9-10 basically. You can
Actually,
guess
he's
another-
tied for 5th with 3 people.
What's his hand measurement?
Damn, it's
9.75. So the list that I copy and pasted this from put somebody with a smaller hand above him on the list. I literally just copy and pasted
You
it.
always
So
do this, bro.
No.
You got to do
it's-
research on
it's
this.
cool.
Hey, Jordan, have you ever noticed he always does this to us?
He's like someone on the list had smaller hand. Like Muggsy Bogues was there, but like
We can look
Nah,
at this.
look.
He's gonna be like Earl Boynton.
Now it's fixed.
Dennis
Look at that.
Schroeder.
All right, I got Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal comes in second.
Okay,
Say it again.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay, this is for TikTok. Shaq second.
Shaq is second with 10.25 inch.
So I'm just going with
hands.
height and size. I mean, it kind of just makes sense.
Yeah.
He was 7'6". Yao Ming.
Is not on the list.
He's
Way.
Asian, bro. Come on now.
He
But
is
like, you
not
don't think
on the
a
list.
7'6" dude has huge hands?
Let me get Boban Marjanovic.
And Dontea gets 1 and 2.
Fuck.
10.75.
Motherfucker got large hands.
So
Huge hands.
not guessing Jeremy Lin. I'll tell you that.
He ain't on there either.
Dude,
There are some names on here. There's probably 3 of them
you
that
don't know.
I personally don't know.
Okay.
Are there? Can I get a hint? Is there? Any
No, man, we are on the third guess. No, you don't
Current
get a
players?
hint. No, don't answer that. He don't. No, we are on the third
I
guess.
won't answer that.
Thank you, loser.
I really don't. Do you think Greeks have big hands?
Giannis's hands are huge, bro. Just say
I'm
him.
gonna go Giannis.
Giannis is number 4.
Just think of like when you see them shooting free throws.
I just thought Yao Ming would have that.
All
Shit.
right, so I said Shaq. I said Boban. Let me go with my dark horse, Rajon Rondo.
is not on the list.
Nope. Rondo's hands are fucking huge.
Nope, there is, as far as I know, so I don't know 3 of the players. I don't know what positions they play. There is 1 guard remaining.
Okay.
He's an actual guard. Is he like a Ben Simmons
This
guard?
cat fishing, man. Just answer the damn question,
I'm
bro.
only giving you that he's a guard. Any hints would be too much.
This cat is fishing.
Manute Bol?
Damn, I was gonna guess Manute.
It's not on the list.
No way.
What about my guy Dikembe Mutombo?
Also,
No
not
way.
on the list.
Wow.
What the hell?
So I don't know who number 3, number 5, or number 6 is. If you guys want me to just give you those,
Do you
No,
know what
no.
years? Like they
No,
played at
Derrick.
least? No, I mean
I
for
don't
like
know
at least
shit
him.
about shit about fuck.
Like, okay,
Let me look this.
we're
guy
gonna
up.
have to start asking general questions.
This guy died in 2017. He was born in 1942. Played for the Lakers.
Hey, why are you? We are a couple guesses.
Never heard
in.
of this motherfucker. That's why.
I mean, I don't think this dude has big hands. Kareem doesn't have big hands, but I'm gonna go with Kareem,
No.
of course. Bastard.
All right.
What Lakers player died in 2017?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
No.
Oh my God! Wow. Get off your knees. You're blowing it, Dontea. Jesus Christ.
It is a Lakers player I've never heard of.
So,
Derrick.
is there a Spurs
I've
player
heard
on
of
this
fucking
list?
Kareem.
Is there a Spurs player on this list?
Hey, stop asking questions.
You already got the former Spurs player.
Is there another former
Hey,
Spurs player?
Stop listening to this cat, bro. Just ask them. Just answer.
David Robinson.
No.
Damn,
Fuck. Alonzo Mourning.
that's a good one.
Oh
No
my
way.
God.
We don't know shit.
We don't know shit about shit. We might as well just start firing now at this point.
Trying to think of like a guard with huge hands.
Come on.
Come on.
What the hell? What do you mean? Come on.
Oh boy.
Damn, this is hard. I'm gonna go. I think we're just gonna go back and forth, just start spitballing names.
At this point.
Dwight Howard.
No.
Sean Kemp.
No.
Forgetting those big men now.
We're just going to spitball these names.
Gary Payton.
No.
So how recent is this list? Are you considering like people in 2022 type shit?
It's right
Like
now, but
that
there's nobody else.
Just entered.
Bill Walton.
Here's your hint. There's nobody else current.
Bill Walton.
No.
Patrick Ewing.
No.
I'm just guessing like all-time great bigs and like none of them. Are
Bro, what the
None of
fuck?
them got big
Brad Doherty.
No. Derrick's on to something with all-time great bigs. Just hasn't said the one.
Who all did we say? You said Alonzo.
We said Kareem.
Kareem.
Did we say Wilt?
You did not say
Wilt
Wilt.
Chamberlain.
Wilt. Hey, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Nah, bro, we
Wilt.
just guessing now.
Dante said it.
What the fuck?
We're free firing.
Yeah, bro.
Free fire.
Wilt Chamberlain is 10th.
Little ass hands.
9.5-inch hands.
Hands ain't even bigger than my hand.
Gary Payton.
I already said Gary Payton, dork.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I didn't even know.
And no,
that.
he's not on the list.
Was that the guard that you thought had big hands?
Yeah. I'm like,
It's another
they called him
guard,
the glove,
bro.
but maybe it's a double entendre. Or maybe it's
Ben Simmons ain't up there.
No,
No.
Ben Simmons. Why do you? What is with you and Ben Simmons
He's
today?
a big motherfucker. Magic Johnson?
He said it was nobody else
Oh,
current.
Magic Johnson would have been a good one.
Okay. Bill Russell,
No.
Sam Perkins,
No.
Sam Cassell.
You better start thinking of names there.
Kevin
No.
McHale,
Nope.
Kevin Garnett.
No.
Tim Duncan.
No.
Shit. Chris Kaman.
No.
Horace Grant,
No.
Dennis Rodman,
No.
Ben Wallace.
No.
Rasheed Wallace,
No.
Big Z.
Latrell Sprewell.
Nope and nope.
Wait, time out. I think we're going to have to team up here real quick. How many's even left, bro?
You have,
We said half of the 90s.
you have five
Sean
left.
Bradley.
Nope.
Fuck. I thought that was a good guess.
How many's left?
You have 5 left.
KD?
No.
There's no current.
No
No
current.
way.
KD ain't got them big ass hands.
Yeah, he does have huge balls, bro.
He said he got huge
he got
balls.
big ass feet.
He does.
Fuck, who else would be on this list?
2 very, very notable players.
We're going to be like, man.
And I'm going to be honest, I think one of these guys is current, but I've never fucking heard of
It
him.
is, dude. Reggie
No,
Miller.
I swear to God, no.
All right, give us a team.
Yeah, give us a hint or something.
All right, so I gave you the guy for the Lakers.
You got to put this on TikTok. I was just firing off missing.
Is it? No.
He's the only player that is no longer with us that's on the list.
They're all
This
still
guy
alive.
plays for the Celtics.
He plays for the Celtics right now.
Drafted by the Celtics in 2014 in the first round.
He still plays for them?
I don't know if
In the
he even
first
still
round?
plays. Let me look.
I'm Brian Scalabrine.
In 2014, Derrick.
I don't know.
2014.
He currently is signed to the Boston Celtics. He was actually drafted in 2014 by the Hornets and then bounced around the league, went to the Shanghai Sharks, no, I'm not kidding, and is now on the Celtics.
Is he white?
No.
What?
I was going to say Kelly. It ain't Blake.
No, power forward center. He is 27 years old.
Robert Williams ain't that old, is he?
Whoa. He was drafted in
No.
2014.
Drafted in 2014.
And he's 27.
Yes, he was born in 95.
Drafted in 2014.
First round,
Bro, that's crazy.
9th overall.
So he was 9th overall. He's 20 years old as a big man coming into the league.
From Indiana. If Matt was here,
If Matt
that
was
would have
here.
been his hint.
That
I only know
bald
fucking
bastard.
Victor Oladipo.
Do you want me to just give you this guy?
Give us the initials.
NV.
Oh, Noah Vonleh.
Yep.
I didn't even
He's
know
27?
I didn't
Noah
even know he still
Vonleh.
existed. Yeah,
He's
he's been in the league.
27.
He's been in the league for a while. I didn't know he still existed, to be honest.
He has a
No, I feel like he's older.
6.75 inch hand.
6.75 or 9.75?
Or 9.75.
Anyways,
9.75.
let's-
The other
you talking
guy,
about Kenny Pickett or fucking Noah Vonleh?
Let's keep going.
the other
down
guy,
list.
undrafted in 2011, went to Fresno State.
Paul George.
Played for the Houston Rockets in 2012 to 2014, the Mavericks from 2014 to 2015, and then the Raptors G League team, the Raptors 905 in 2016, Timberwolves in 2016,
Does his last name start with a C?
and has been all around the world since then.
Does his last name start with a C?
No, he has a very basic white guy name, but he is not white.
That was going to be Bruno.
John Henson.
No.
Ooh, that's a good one. I was thinking Bruno Caballo. or
These
whatever the hell
hints
his
are
name
fucking
is.
me up.
I can
bro.
just give this one to you
Go ahead.
because he doesn't.
Go
I mean,
ahead.
he hardly ever played. Greg Smith.
I don't even know who that is.
I wouldn't. I'm not going to lie.
Call me a
Greg
fucking casual if
Smith.
you want. I don't even know who that is. Just give us the rest of the list, dude.
9.8. Connie Hawkins
Don't know that guy.
is the guy from the Lakers that passed away.
Never heard of him.
Rest
Are
in
you ready
peace.
to be pissed off?
Oh, these are the. all-time. Give us a team for the
There are
all-time great
two all-time greats: Bulls, Knicks.
thing. Tony,
No,
Scotty,
no,
Bill Cartwright.
Horace Grant,
no,
Artis Gilmore.
no.
Oh, what the fuck? All-time big great.
I didn't say it was a big. You still got the guard on the board.
MJ.
Yes.
MJ.
MJ has 9.75-inch hands.
Fuck that ball bastard.
MJ is one of them.
I did not.
Last one on the Knicks.
Patrick Stoudemire.
Nope.
Tyson Chandler.
Nope.
Old Knicks,
Yeah.
like old '90s Knicks.
Yeah. Maybe even before that. Definitely before that.
Walt Frazier.
No.
Run it.
Julius Irving.
Bro, you gotta say Philly. You don't say the Knicks for fucking Dr. J. Are you kidding me?
That's where I remember seeing him at.
The Knicks?
The Knicks?
I don't even
All these
remember.
highlights are
I don't even remember him on the Knicks. What year was this? He said,
this last year. Hold on, I gotta Google that shit.
That was
real
a
quick.
fucking COVID year, bro.
Yeah, he.
This dude said Knicks.
Oh, no. Was I fucking him up with somebody?
Yeah, probably.
bro. I don't think he ever went to the Knicks for real.
Yeah. It was the Sixers.
He played for Philly from 76 to 87, so 10 years.
I'm drunk, bro. What can I
Before
say?
that, he did play for the New York Nets.
I'm
This dude
hammered
so
right now.
much. I hate him so much.
I'm like, Knicks?
There's
we're
always an asterisk next to Jordan when he does anything.
but- we're naming off all
It's all right. My next game,
We ain't playing.
we ain't playing your next game, you bastard.
All right.
my next game, I can't fuck up.
I
It's
got
NFL.
a good one, too, but if you want to run yours.
I was going to say, we're limited on time real quick, so let's just get another good topic out there before we play another game real quick. So we saw a start bench cut yesterday with two prominent duos and one emerging duo. So the three duos start bench cut were Jokic and Jamal Murray, Steph and KD, and LeBron and D Wade. Jordan, you start. Start bench cut out of those three duos.
Start LeBron and D Wade. I feel like it's just so hard to not put Steph and KD on the bench. Like Jamal and Jokic are a great duo, but
Until yesterday, they haven't accomplished anything.
that's Steph and KD, bro. Like they're both top 20, top 15, some people's top 10 all time. It's got to be them.
Okay.
I'm only putting LeBron D Wade starting is because I'm a LeBron fan. If I wasn't a LeBron fan, I would start. Steph and
Honestly,
KD.
they won more. I'm going to put Steph and KD. They were mainly unstoppable with each other.
Did they win more?
Same amount.
2
Two.
each.
Yep.
KD only got 2.
Yep. 17 and 18. 16 was the epic meltdown. 73 and 9. Or
And
70.
then KD went there after that.
Yeah. And then Katie went. And then 19, that was when the Raptors won.
How many years were they with each other?
2 years?
4? 2?
No.
They won
3.
2 championships.
KD was there for
They
just
lost
2?
to the.
No, because 19, they didn't win. Okay, so 19 was the Toronto Raptors. 20 was the Lakers. 21 was the Bucks.
Was
right?
KD on the Warriors in 20?
22.
Yeah, he was on the Warriors 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19. So 3 years.
3 years.
Oh, 18. So who won a championship in 18, 19?
Them.
Wars.
So they got 3 together.
No, they got 2. They got 18, 19. What was it? 16,
I think
17,
they-
18,
He said 3
19.
seasons.
He's a 2-time NBA champ.
Yeah, but he lost to the Raptors.
No, KD wasn't there when they lost to the Raptors.
Yeah, he got hurt, remember?
Okay, that's
Remember he got
what I
hurt?
was wondering, if he got hurt. Yes,
Yeah, he
and
got
then
hurt.
he signed with Brooklyn while he was
He got hurt.
Okay, so they went 2 for 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because he didn't play the whole season, like the next season, remember?
right.
Give me Steph and KD 1. LeBron and Wade, just because they choked to White Dirk at number 2. And then, honestly, Jamal and Jokic, they're like, what, 25? Like their average age between each other is like
I was going
25
to
or
say
something
Jokic
like
is
that.
28 or something like that.
They have a couple years left.
Yeah.
I think they can surpass LeBron and Wade.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I am going to start KD and Steph as well, even though they went 2 for 3. Miami went 2 for 4. I look at it like this. LeBron had an epic meltdown in 2011. And the fact that D. Wade and Chris Bosh couldn't carry the load to win that series is baffling to me. So I'm going to go ahead and bench them. And then I'm going to cut Jokic and Murray just because they haven't accomplished much yet. Jokic is a 2-time MVP, but if you look at everybody else on this list, so are they. So it's like you're splitting hairs at that point. So with that being said, while we're on the topic of duos, let's rank a couple of all-time duos. Do we want to do it blindly, or do we want to just rank them how we want?
I mean, say let's do it blindly.
Oh, blind is always fun. All right.
The TikTok loves it.
I was about to say, you two are about to get fucking torched because I already know the players, so you guys are the only two that can play.
No.
All right. Blind ranking NBA duos. 7 duos.
7.
All right. The first duo, Steph and Clay.
Based off just all time.
All-time great.
All-time.
What they accomplished,
Okay.
them as players.
So how many
like-
duos can really be better than them?
They're not the greatest duo.
No. I mean, you got Jordan Pippen. That could be on there.
You like LeBron and Wade better than those two.
No, I like LeBron and Wade better than... Well, yeah, better than those
Steph
two.
and
Yeah, yeah.
KD.
But I said Steph and Clay because they've been together
Oh, you
longer.
said
Yeah,
Clay.
he did say Steph and Clay.
'Cause they've
I was
been
thinking
together
KD
longer.
the whole
But
time.
Yeah, they've
Steph
been
and
together
KD
longer.
is better than
Now
Steph and Clay. So
got 4 rings together.
True. I'm gonna go. You want to go 3?
I was thinking 3-4, yeah.
We'll go. I don't know how fucked up he's gonna make us, but
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I said 3-4.
we'll go 3.
3.
Okay, the next duo, Russ and KD.
4. Out
4.
of 7. Oh, I don't want to put him 4.
How many are there?
7.
There. You want to put them 7th?
No.
No, he was saying out of 7.
Out of 7, I don't think they're 5. I kind of want to go 6. Because he's gonna have like all-time greats. They really didn't do. They both won MVPs. Cool.
This is
They
this
went
is
to-
a
Yeah,
list
they didn't
of
really-
all-time great
Yeah.
duos.
Okay.
It is.
They
So
went-
they didn't win anything,
They
really.
didn't win anything. They won MVPs.
We can go 6.
Solo stat accomplishments. Nothing together.
I'm about to
Yeah,
say
we can go
historical
6.
meltdown with each other in the Western Conference Finals. Blew a 3-1 lead just for the team to beat them to also blow a 3-1 lead.
And then the guy that blew the 3-1 lead to join the team that blew the 3-1 lead.
Left.
Weakest move by a superstar of all time.
Facts.
Next duo, LeBron and Dwayne Wade.
What do you? So you putting him? Do you think he's better? You gonna put him 2? Do you think MJ?
I have a hidden
Scotty-
agenda in my head.
This dude's crazy. I already know what it is. I know what it is. This dude's crazy. This dude's
Let's go
crazy.
2.
Go 2.
Let's go 2.
We'll go 2.
All right. Next duo. Time to fuck you guys all the way up because this is a duo you probably forgot about. Shaq and Kobe.
Fuck. MJ's gonna be 4.
I told you we should have put Steph 3
You right. We put.
But listen,
we put
or
Steph
4.
2.
We should have put him 4.
We put him 3, right?
Put them 3.
Put 'em
Steph and
3.
Clay
We
won
should've
4
put 'em
championships
4.
together. Shaq and Kobe only won 3 together, but they did 3-peat.
Hey,
And Shaq won MVP during that
you know
time
what?
too.
We're gonna. I'd say put him 1. Fuck. MJ,
I feel like we
MJ
can't.
and Scotty.
MJ and Scotty won 6.
Secretly, they're not on this list.
They might not be.
Secretly, they're not.
They might not be. But when you talk all-time great duos, I feel like they have to be, right?
So we're going off of the assumption. We're assuming that Scotty and MJ are gonna be. Nah, fuck it.
I would assume that they're on this list if I were you guys.
Fuck it. Kobe and Shaq are better than MJ and Scotty.
Oh my god. Now listen,
Pride,
you
4.
can win less and listen, you can win less and still be a better duo though. Because think about it, they weren't together as long as
Yeah, but they hated
Jordan and
each
Pippen.
other.
Dude,
They didn't hate each other until the end.
listen,
That's why Shaq
Nah,
left.
take him to the blacktop. Who's winning that 2v2?
This guy.
Kobe and
So
Shaq.
where are you guys putting Shaq and Kobe?
4.
4.
4. Oh boy.
I mean,
Next up, Jordan and Pippen.
1.
1.
All right.
Because they're a better duo
Now this is where
than
it gets
LeBron and D-Wade.
this is where it gets fun. Tim Duncan and Tony Parker.
Not David Robinson.
Tony and Tim
'Cause they
were
played
together
longer?
on their whole
'Cause
career.
they played longer?
Yeah, it's
Do
a
you
better sample
think-
size.
Russ and KD are better than them?
They didn't win.
Fuck no.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I'm just asking you.
Individually.
I don't think so.
Individually as players, yes, because did Tim win MVP? I don't
No.
think Tim ever won MVP.
No, but
Tony
all time-
Parker never fucking won MVP.
Hey, but hold on. All
Yeah, but
time,
like
though,
he kind of won MVP because of his wife.
listen, all time Tim Duncan is better than Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. All time.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Tim Duncan
So,
is top 10, and neither one of those dudes are top 10.
5? Do we have a 5 spot?
Yes, you do have a 5 spot available.
Cool.
5?
5.
All right, and the last duo, Stockton and Malone.
I'm cool with putting them last. Fucking child.
All right, so you're blind.
Harper.
You're blind.
Blind.
Duo rankings. Blind, meaning they don't know who would be next. They were just ranking based off of blind rankings.
Almost completely blind. We only knew that MJ and Scotty would be there.
I think it's perfect, but go on. Listen.
Blind rankings.
The
people.
right rankings.
Blind. Jordan Pippen 1. Bron and Wade 2. Steph and Clay 3. Shaq and Kobe 4. Tim and Tony 5. Russ and KD 6. Stockton and Malone 7.
The only thing I would do is flip 3 and 4.
Steph and Clay and Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
I don't think we did bad.
No, you didn't do bad at all for blind rankings. Not at all.
I really wish we had MJ and Scotty 4.
Now, I did have somewhat of a long topic for us, but we can wait. We can wait for Matt to come back to do that other topic. So, Derrick, you want to jump to your game now, buddy?
Sure. So
Buckarooski,
we'll do this.
pal,
You two against each other.
guy.
So
N-
I'm going to ask you guys a question. I'm going to ask you guys each a question individually. So it's NBA fact or fiction.
All right.
So I tell you a crazy stat.
Mm-hmm.
It's either fake, not real, or it's true. Ready?
For shizzle.
Wait, fake, not real, or true? There's 3 options?
No, I mean fake and not real is the same thing.
I hate
Okay.
to do so much.
Fake and not real is the same thing. Who wants to go first?
Why don't you just ask them both like out loud? Because me and Dontea are going to disagree on some.
No,
I can't.
game
I
it
can't.
up.
I
Go
can't.
Jordan first.
All right, Jordan.
Dork.
We'll do.
My headset fucking killing my ear.
Kobe Bryant made an all-star team before even starting a game. Fact or fiction?
Before even starting a game?
Yep.
I feel like that's too crazy to say, like just to be a fake thing. But I'm going to say false.
It's true.
Damn. Did you know that?
Did you
Yeah,
know
I
that?
did.
Okay.
I
Yep.
did not.
Dontea.
How does that work?
He was a bench player.
We'll go. These are pretty good ones.
All right, give me one. Don't try to find me a hard one.
He knows more about basketball than me. Find him a
Pause.
hard one.
I'm low-key a basketball savant.
I know. That's
Like,
why
for
you should
real.
get all the hard ones.
Pause.
Kawhi Leonard has more finals MVPs than he does triple doubles.
I'm going to go fact.
That is true.
Yep.
All these sound crazy.
How many finals MVPs does he have?
Dose.
These 2?
And he's got 1 triple-double. So I've
Ever.
seen that before.
Oh, okay.
I've seen that before. But that was before this season, so I'm like, he could have gotten one. I mean, you got to think, he's good, but like 10 assists a game for Kawhi? Like,
No.
that's the hardest part. He can get you 10
I feel like he would
rebounds.
get like 10 steals or some random shit like
Facts.
that.
He would have a triple-double without assists.
Yeah.
Facts.
So all these do sound crazy. Some of them are false, some of them are true. Jordan. Klay Thompson has more playoff points than Shaq has playoff minutes played.
Game 3 Steph is a problem.
Game 6, Clay. Jesus Christ.
He said game 3 Steph.
I said game 3 Steph. I told you, I'm fucking hammered still. I got drunk as fuck last night.
Game 3 Steph's a problem. All right, you lose. Next question.
True.
All right. All right.
I'm trying to get it together. I'm sorry. This motherfucker said Steph. I'm sorry.
said game 3.
All right, so Klay Thompson does not have more playoff points than Shaq has career minutes played in the playoffs.
That's cool.
I'm literally crying.
You ready?
Oh my God, I'm hot.
You ready, Dante?
My bad. Go ahead, you can answer.
LeBron James has more total three-pointers made in the first 3 seasons than Chris Paul has his whole career.
Fiction.
You're right. It's false,
LeBron was a bad three-point shooter his first 3 years. Didn't shoot a lot of them.
but it sounded crazy.
It did sound crazy enough to be true, but if you'd have said last 3 years, you might have got me there.
Really?
Because the NBA just moved to so many threes. Oh, fuck. My stomach hurts.
Jordan, I'll give you an option here. Do you want number 1 or number 1, number 2, or number 3?
2.
Kevin Garnett is the only player to play against the 72-10 Bulls and the 73-9 Warriors.
Isn't that true? I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
Need a final answer.
True.
True.
I was about to say, just think of when
That
he was
is true.
drafted, bro. They did that in 96.
I think I've seen that before.
Or, no, that was 96, right?
Then yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I'll do last one for you. Do you want number 1, number 2, or number 3?
Let me get number 3.
Number 3. Landry Shamet
Shamet.
has made more three-pointers in his career than Larry Bird.
That's got to be fiction.
It is true.
Wow.
Landry Shamet has more three-pointers in his career than Larry Bird.
What are the numbers on those? Do you have it?
I don't have him pulled up
Oh
now.
my God,
but
that's
it's-
insane.
Yeah.
It's got to be about like a couple. There's no way it's like a landslide.
So I have 2 more. If Jordan, you want to do one in Dante?
I need another laugh. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
because if I
Okay.
get this right and he gets it wrong, then we tie. After I said that stupid shit.
I can't believe
You better
said
not
that.
tie with
Since
me.
you're a gamer, Jordan, Gilbert Arenas was banned from Xbox Live for cheating in Halo 3. Fact or fiction?
This cat pulled a gun on his teammate in the locker room. It's got to be true.
It's true.
I was going to say, I definitely think that's true. That's like
gotta
way
be
too
true.
random to just be something they just threw out there.
Dante, John Stockton has never recorded a triple-double in his entire career.
I'm going to say fact.
That is fact.
I'm about to say, he a little dude, and he was around, like, that's the big man
19
era.
seasons.
Yeah, that's the big man era, though. Like, I don't see him getting many rebounds. If anything, he would get it with, like, steals.
Steals.
Yep.
So, I mean, I think
Dante beat me by 2.
Dante beat you, but some of those stats are pretty crazy. Like
The Larry Bird Shamet one's pretty wild.
the Landry Bird Shamet one, I had
Landry Bird.
Landry
I said?
Bird.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I
That's
was
what
saying-
said Landry Shamet. Pete, do you know Pete Maravich and Larry Bird played together? In Bird's rookie season, they played once.
Damn.
I don't know if you guys would have guessed that.
I probably would have said fiction to that.
I have another one that I didn't cover, but Danny Green has the record for most points scored on a Lakers debut. He has 28. He surpassed Kareem that had 27.
Damn. What, he hit like 6 threes?
5.
I remember
7,
he was going off
around
that
there.
first game because that's when LeBron had that crazy pass to him in the corner.
Al Jefferson has more MVP votes than Kyrie Irving.
Al Jefferson does?
Al Jefferson.
That's
Sheesh.
fucking wild.
Jordan's favorite coach, Doc Rivers, is 1-3.
What?
Is 1-3 when he's leading the series 3-1.
Yeah.
Because I remember you were talking about that
Yep.
before.
Fucking bot.
Dwayne Wade was never the highest paid player in any season on the Heat.
Damn.
I don't know if you guys would have said fact or fiction.
I
on
would have
that.
said fiction to that for sure.
What's Ray Allen's real first name?
Jesus. Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Walter.
Ugh. I see why he
I
goes by
knew
Ray.
that.
Did
I
you know
actually knew that, and I knew that from the day when we were talking about all the crazy people, like all the names.
Yeah,
that
we were
people don't
talking
go by
about
the
all
real
the
name.
names.
That was on there.
Tim Duncan has more seasons played than goaltends.
Damn,
Did you know that?
That's impressive. I did not know that.
And then Yao
Especially
Ming.
for somebody that's a shot blocker.
Did you know Yao Ming is deaf in his left ear?
No, I did
Those are
not
just
know that.
crazy facts.
Just what
for
the
you.
fuck facts, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
I had to make up the fake ones. I just had to think of just random shit. Those were all like crazy true fake ones that I was naming for the most part. Besides like the Clay and Shaq thing I made up, the LeBron thing I made up.
all right. We got a couple minutes before we get out of here because I gotta get to the shop.
We've got an hour or so.
No, we don't. Pick 3 role players to help take your team to the next level.
Derrick White.
I'm gonna send it to you guys real quick, and you guys can pick your 3 role players.
Is it a list like of role players? We have to pick
It's
3 of them.
yeah, it's 9 people. My 3 role players would be. I already looked at this, so I kind of already know. My 3 role players would be Malik Monk, Bobby Portis, and Bruce Brown.
Oh, so is it any 3 out of this?
Pick any 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going Malik Monk.
So I
Bobby
did
Portis,
see
and
this,
Bruce
but I
Brown.
thought it was like these 3, or these 3.
Yeah, I'm just going with my random one. So let's just stick with that.
All right.
So for everyone, real quick, just in case this turns into a TikTok, we have a graphic of 9 role players. You have Josh Hart, Alex Caruso, PJ Tucker, Caleb Martin, Bruce Brown, Derrick White, Malik Monk, Bobby Portis, and Pat Beverly. And the graphic says, pick 3 role players to help take your team to the next level. I'm taking Bruce Brown, Malik Monk, and Bobby Portis.
Is Josh Hart shooting like he did after Game 3 against the Cavs?
I mean,
Or is it like a toss-up like he might be playing like before
he
or
might,
after?
you never know.
I'm going to take him on a limb.
Okay, I mean, Josh Hart's a good role player.
I'm going to take him. I'm going to take Malik Monk
Malik Buckets.
and wish PJ Tucker wasn't so old.
Man, he shouldn't even be on the damn list. Not now. What the-
He's like a hype player. You know what I mean? He's like Pat Bev. Like he
He's
just goes
been
out
like
there and
that.
like gives you energy.
Yeah.
So
trash can.
I'll take Pat Bev.
Ugh.
Pat Bev.
Energy.
Ugh.
Derrick White over Pat Bev.
Go ahead, Derrick
Alex
White.
Caruso.
Oh.
Derek's about to
I'm
be
surprised you
like,
didn't
Alex
take Bruce Brown.
Caruso.
He was the 3rd best player on the Nuggets the whole series in the finals. I
Aaron
think.
Gordon has entered the chat and he said, chill the fuck out.
1 game.
He had more than 1 game.
Bruce Brown was basically third scoring option.
Anyways.
I'm
Oh my
surprised
God.
Bobby Portis is here too. 'Cause he's like a really good role player. I don't want to copy fucking. I'm not going to copy yours. So.
I have the perfect blueprint. It's okay if you want to.
No, I'll change 1. I'm going to go Bruce Brown, Bobby Portis, and all defensive team
Derrick White.
Derrick White.
How long have you known that?
24 hours.
Damn, Aaron Gordon had 4 points last night.
You're weird.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Barbershop Breakroom, everybody. We appreciate you joining us. Peace.
Can't wait for football season.
Oh, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. Please and thank you.
Barbershop Breakroom.